So hello and welcome again with our chapter 4, the Ailing planet, the green movement's role. As we have discussed about planets, as this is an article that was printed over in Indian Express written by Nani Palkiwala. We can say this writer, he might be a naturalistic fellow, we can say, a person who loves nature too much. We have gone through that our earth is ailing. Here the title is ailing, and obviously we are experiencing this all things day by day. It will become compulsory like Dubai, Saudi Arabian countries, that each and every house, each and every shop will have air conditioner within few years, might be the next years, because we are facing the problem of a very hot sunlight, very hot days. The weather is becoming more and more warm and hotter and hotter. As we have discussed in the last session, last video, we can say that how we are facing, what the World Bank says, what the natural concerned people used to say. Those who are going through environment, learners, professors, doctors, the specialists, all and each and everybody says. And there was one line, superb line written in that zoo, where there was a cage, and in cage there was a huge mirror over there. The most dangerous animal in the world was who? Who was there? Why there was a mirror? Because when we go to the mirror, it reflects ourselves. So any human being that goes in front of that mirror, he or she is reflected, resembled as the most dangerous animal in the world. We would like to continue with our page number 45. It has been well said that that we had done, I think so. James Pack, the president of the World Resources Institute, said the other day, we are saying that we are losing the forest at an acre a second, but it is much closer to an acre and a half to a second. So in 1994 or 92, there was a conference over there, and these all things, matters about the ailing earth, were discussed by the officials, and we can say that per second we are losing 1 acre of land. But who? James Spack told that not 1 acre, 1.5 acre. It was in 1994 or 92, now it is 2020. So my dear friends, you can imagine that what will be the condition nowadays. Every second when you sprinkle, just glance once in the window, and 1.5 acre might be doubled 4 times today is going away from us. So you just can't imagine what crucial, critical condition that we are facing nowadays, and we will face in future if we don't care of it. Article 48A of the Constitution of India provides that the state shall endeavour to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard the forest and wildlife of the country. Yes, obviously you have already gone through this Article 48A. In our Constitution also, it has been derived that we have to preserve and conserve our environment and natural resources. Do we do that? No, we are just enjoying our youthfulness. We are just going through our hobbies, daily deeds, enjoying lots and lots of leisure and pleasure in our life. Had we gone through this thing? No, we had not. Have you ever seen this thing? Have you ever gone through Animal Planet, discoveries, debates, anything else? Are you going for news, that especially in English? No, nothing we are doing. What we are doing? Just watching videos that also to baffle our parents. We are doing the same. Yes, maximum of us. We are just baffling our parents that we are going through this video. We are making notes, and especially in examination, your test, and in papers, we can see, the teacher can see, we got a third eye within us, that a student, how he writes, how he executes his writing, his deeds, etc. We know everything, what we are doing, where the world is going. Now you will think that the sir is just passing time, just giving lectures of this all thing. We don't need this thing. You need, especially you all will need. We have just led our life. We have lived our life. How many years we will be? Might be 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, we can say 10 years maximum. It depends upon God. We have already lived our life. We have not thought, no, we have not thought about this, all the preservation, conservation. We had not thought any time about the world. But what now? There is a time, because somebody awaits you. This chapter 5 awaits you about the environment and the world. Let's continue. But what causes endless anguish is the fact that laws are never respected nor enforced in India. Laws are never respected and enforced in India. 100% right. For instance, the Constitution said that the casteism, untouchability and bounded labor shall be abolished, but they flourish shamelessly even after 44 years of the oppression of the Constitution. Obviously, casteism, day by day, rationalism, religion factor nowadays going on in the highest mode in our country. Untouchability, backwardness, facing lots and lots of problems. They are not human beings. We all are human beings. We all consist RBS, red blood, RBC, WBC are the same of each and every human. Then why this thing? A recent report of a Parliament's Estimates Committee has highlighted the near catastrophic depletion of India's forests over the last 4 decades. India, according to reliable data, is losing its forests at the rate of 3.7 million acres a year. 3.7 million acres a year we are losing our land. Large area officially designated as forest land are already virtually treeless. The actual loss of forest is estimated to be about 8 times the rate indicated by the government statistics. So we can understand, we day by day we are becoming treeless, we Indian, and so today we are suffering this thing. You can take the example of Burma. You can go through your Google, just go through how they are living with the nature. Just go through. Now on page 46, a 3-year study using satellite and aerial photography conducted by the United Nations warns that the environment has deteriorated so badly that it is critical in many of the 88 countries investigated. Means there is a crucial and critical condition in about 88 countries. We cannot go through photographs also. These countries are, is this India? We cannot recognize from the satellite. There can be no doubt that the growth of world populations is one of the strongest factors distorting the future of human society. It took mankind more than 1 million years to reach the first billion. That was world population around the year 1800. By the year 1900, a second billion was added. So you can understand that in 1800 the population was, for example, 1 person. It has been doubled in the 1900. A second billion was added, and the 20th country has added another 3.7 billion. So the growth of population, the ratio, the graph of population is accelerating highwards. The present world population is estimated about 5.7 billion. Every 4 days, the world population increased by 1 million. Good to know this GK section also. That every 4th year, every year it is written, every 4 days 1 million people are added in population of the world. Means there are 1 billion more birth regarding to population in our earth. So you just can imagine that. Fertility falls. As income rises, education spreads and health improves. Thus, development is the best contraceptive. But development itself may not be possible if the present increase in numbers continues. We can understand development means more. What we get, we are facilitated. But the numbers are being doubled 4 times, 5 times. Lots and lots of and numbers we can say. The rich get richer and the poor beget children, which condemns them to remain poor. More children does not mean more workers, merely more people without work. It is not suggested that human beings be treated like cattle and compulsory sterilized. So, as we think more people, more thing, more this and thing, it doesn't mean more work. It means more unemployment. From where to get this earth? Decreasing of land, decreasing of crops land, decreasing of fisheries, so decreasing of forest. From where to get food we can say. Richer are becoming rich. Poor are becoming more and more poor, because additions in numbers are added more and more and more. And everybody wants a superb life. How it is? We cannot sterilize this thing. But there is no alternative to voluntary family planning without introducing an element of caution, we can say. The choice is really between control of population and prevention of poverty. The population of India is estimated to 99-20 million today, more than the entire population of Africa and South America put together. No one familiar with the condition in India would doubt that the hope of people would die in their hungry hurtments unless population control is given topmost priority. As we are reaching in numbers, we got the rates of numbers, we are back to the numbers, but what happens? The ratio of population in India is increasing. Here it is written more than the addition of South Africa and South America. We are being more populated day by day. What will be the condition? That the people will die in their hut onwards because of lack of food, because of scarcity of food. For the first time in human history, we see a transcending concern, the survival not just of people but of the planet. We have begun to take a holistic view of the very basis of our existence. The environmental problem does not necessarily signal our demise. It is our passport for the future. The emerging new world vision has ushered in the era of responsibility. It is a holistic view, an ecological view, seeing the world as an integrated whole rather than a dissociated collection of parts. So here clearly mentioned over here that we have to save our environment. It's up to us. Family planning, awareness, and we the youngster of world, I am not saying the Indian, not Indian, we the you all, the youngistan of India, youngistan of world, if we think we can do everything by preserving and conserving our ailing planet Earth. For the first time in human history, industry has most crucial role to play in this new era of responsibility. What a transformation would be affected if more businessmen shared the view of Chairman of DuPont, Mr. Edgar S. Worrell, who 5 years ago declared himself to be the company's chief environmental officer. He said our continued existence as a leading manufacturer requires that we excel in environmental performance. So we have to be our chief CEO, chief environmental officer, not chief executive officer. No doubt this is the era of industrializations. But apart from that, we have to consist our environment. We have to preserve our environment. Of all the statements made by Margaret Thatcher during the year of her prime ministership, none has passed so decisively into the current coin of English usage as her factious word. No generation had a freehold on this earth. Margaret Thatcher, she was the president of, I won't say which country. You all know. You must know. And she have derived superb English in her golden words that no generation has a freehold on this earth. All we have is a life tenancy with a full repairing lease. In the words of Mr. Lester Brown, we have not inherited this earth from our forefathers. We have borrowed it for our children. So publicly written over here that our forefathers had not given, yes, this is your property, you can use. But our forefather gave this earth, gave this environment for our children. So it's our responsibility to save earth for the future generation. You might also having small brothers and sisters, your nieces and nephews. You can go through, you are playing, how much you love them. Small, in our school also, there's nursery, KG, first, second standard students. Sometimes I used to play with them with first and second standard students. I'm not going through the nursery section. But how charming, so beautiful, lovely kids are there. What way they will face if we don't care of our earth? If they will come at your age, and imagine that there is terribly hot over there nearby you. There is no land for crops, no cultivation, irrigation. What they will eat? They will eat tablets. Even 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 ACs in a class will not work, will not give coolness. What will be the condition? What about the people, those who are not having AC in their homes? What about the people, the small, the new generation, the upcoming generation, their lives on the roads? What will happen? So it's our duty, it's our right, we can say, to preserve our earth, our ailing earth. So my dear students, this superbly lecturized this lecture by our great Nani Palkhiwala. We had gone through this thing, we had gone through the today's world that we are facing and the future world that the world will face, superbly written over here. Any doubt regarding this thing, you can just contact me. No doubt you will be having your grammar section too in your Ekam Kasodi. So if you have any grammatical point of view in your mind, if you are facing anything, you can just contact me. You are free to talk to me. Yeah, any teacher, even you can call, yeah, talk to our great dignity Hemchandani sir, as you are aware of me. So if any doubt, please, many words are there, new words are there, new thoughts are there, new quotes are also there in your this chapter. If you are interested, you must take interest. As per I think, you have to go through it. Till that, I would like to say you thank you very much.